Hello, everybody. I'm the Sonic Arrow, and I'm doing the Kermit voice again. And we're also playing Virtue's Last Reward. Yay! And I'm stopping the Kermit voice right there. It is wacky. I basically have to flatten the front of my throat. It's weird. You gotta strain your neck. At least if you're bad at the voice. But we are continuing on from Virtue's Last Reward. We are continuing from the security office because I have a feeling the premonition Sigma saw was at the end of this run. Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little Thunderbolt icon up here. I guess these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip some of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of a starting up sound. Does that mean we get to see stuff? It does. So we flip one. So we flip them all on? Oh boy. What do we see? Not a lot. Oh, we'd see. These are from security cameras. I thought so. What about Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No D or K either. Might as well take a good look at it, though. Damn, nothing. Damn. It's blank. Yeah, nothing at all. Wonder what this is. Dunno. Looks like a machine of some kind. Tall machine. No idea what it is. Hopefully nothing bad. Oh! Chromatic doors. How convenient. There's a safe. The 9th lion ate the sun. Is this a lion? What's it got in his mouth? Some kind of button, right? Looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something carved on the surface. A sun? Wait, so this lion is eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm going to push that button. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa, the light's turned off. Guess it's a light switch. What does that mean? Hourglass of red sand and yellow sand. Something had to have changed. Strange looking set of shells. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint? Maybe. Oh. Directly opposite. So... Hourglass. Looks like the same size red. Something engraved on the top. Looks like a number 4. 4? What the heck does that mean? Well, given the purpose of most hourglasses, I guess this means it's a 4-second clock. In other words, it takes 4 seconds for all the sand to run through after you flip it. This one's an 11-second clock. Oh. There are letters in front of the step under the cyan line that says TISG. Ah, I see. Alright. Well, oh. Yes. Okay. I get it. So, it's a cipher. Basically, the cyan line is telling us the corresponding letters are T, I, S, G, which lines up with magenta being Z, Y, K, G. I thought I was onto something. I'm gonna fix this though. Magenta. MAGENTA. Then what's this? Underneath the red line. What the fuck? What about over here? The blue line says Esdmas. ADGB. Yellow line. What the fuck? So I have a feeling this is where we get the code for the cipher. Oh, wait a minute. I think I get it. So yellow corresponds to this. S, G, D, Q, wait, N, Y. Oh, hold on a sec. The plug. No, wait. Nope. Nope. Selvir. Door puzzle instructions, bookmark. What? Green chair sitting in the darkness. Yellow simply exists. And red is indistinct. So we need red, yellow, and green. Okay. We have red, which is then green and yellow. Green, which was up there as ADGB. And then yellow. S, G, D, Q, N, Y. Gonna turn the lights on, okay? Yeah, do it. So it shows me they light up when you turn the room lights off. No lights when the lights are on. Second step, magenta line. Have the little turned on. Don't think this is gonna be that easy though. Look at the screen. So green, ADGB. Haha! I was right. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Cakewalk. Sure. Did you see this icon? One in the upper left corner? Yeah. What does icon means? Well, we found it right. Okay, on it. Oh! Ah! I got it! Oh, you figured it out. Not bad. And my reward? Heh. Nice try. Looks like Zero's got something for you, though. Need this new icon? Right. What's that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head did. Huh? I was you. Much of a sentence. It just says, I was you. Alright, how about over here? Click share. Now let's see. Yellow. SGDQWY. SGDQWY. Oops. SGD. N. That's an N. I knew that. SGDQNY. Okay, if I could not be an idiot. Ha, this one's done too. Same results as before. Another icon. Hourglass, touch and find out. Right. That's a 1. So red was 04. Blue, I don't know. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. Well, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, got it. Ha, got it. Not bad. There's another icon on the screen now. Yeah, yes there is. Hey, look, the screen's changed. Huh? The heck is this? There's a different word on each one. Guess we're supposed to shuffle around until they make a sentence. Oh, well, look at the screen underneath them. Or beneath them. Same words in the 9 squares. So we're supposed to use that console to move the words around? That would be my guess. Okay, let's give this a shot then. I was you. She knows everything will be me. Damn it, no dice. You'll hold yourself. I'm just counting on you. What's that supposed to mean? It was I was you. We gotta get the red screen on then. TMJY. UVGJ. I win! Done. Good. That's all of them then. Oh, well done. Would it really kill you to take that disdain down like 10%? Yes. Look at the corner of the screen. Yeah, knock on. I've seen this icon before. So I can go on the other side. So that would mean... Ah! Ha! How do you like that, puzzle? Studio Silver, check your screen. You've got a new icon. What are you doing? This is just like the other one. Look up. Will be me. So that's not even a sentence. Will be me. I was you. I was you. Will be me. She knows everything. Oh, wait. Hold on. So yellow is down in the middle. Green was above it. Will be everything. good. Can't get it to work. If I seem to think some of these words aren't necessary. Will be me, and I was you. How do I erase them? I was you, will be me. Okay. How about that? Okay, great. Just as I thought. Yeah, looks like, yeah, good work. Nothing's changed, though. Well, at least not here. Yeah, take a look at the screens up on the wall. This. Good work, Sigma. I've been waiting for this. New safe password, huh? Yeah, let's go open it. Got it. So what's this? Excellent. It opened. Yeah. This card looks familiar. Different image, though. Yeah, it's one of the AV room cards. Well, I guess there are two of them, actually. These are the star keys the announcer was talking about. And then we've got the same key as usual. Okay, let's get going. Lock for the door. It says lock. I'm gonna open it, okay? You ready? Yes, of course I am. Get on with it. Right, here we go then. 3, 2, 1. You found it. What's that? Yeah, you're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. If they store that, we might be able to see it. Definitely. What do we do? You know how to use this thing? Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. Good work. Wait. What the heck is this? Everything says no data. By 0? Damn. Well, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot. Hey, what's this? Yeah. That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember? Yeah. Shoot. Everything here's been erased too. I guess there isn't anything we can... I'm not seeing... Wait a second. There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Ah! Our friend! Golem! I knew it. That golem we met is still functional. Yeah, but he said that what passes for a golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is still properly functioning. Can we see his logs? And then, try the ones that says cache. These file names all seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kay decked us. We'll be tossing in that white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. See? Exactly. Yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is, maybe even who Zero Senior is. Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed K and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right. That just leaves 10 Miyoji, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. What? Why is she talking like that? She sounded like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. What is going on here? Can't understand what she's saying. Why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow, so it just looks like everything's speeding up. Hey, Sigma, what the heck is up with you? You look... With you. Look, there's a sofa over there. Why don't you lie down for a bit? Still couldn't make what she said, so I nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Fi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move. Her voice sounded normal again, and she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found? Yeah. I think I must just be getting tired. Kinda surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner. For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6. But I didn't want to worry Fi if I didn't have to. Better stay quiet about it. What are you, my mom? What is it? When was this recorded? Up there on the right. That looks like some sort of time code. No. It's just a bunch of numbers. You can't make heads or tails of it. Huh? Oh, it's K. He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left. 21 minutes. So that means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors opened, right? And that would have been the white doors in this case, right? Yep. There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is K 1 minute before he saw us. That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna. Are there any other angles? You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right? Yeah. Right. Footage. There's no one here. Wait. How do you know it's been a minute? Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier. Huh. Oh, someone's coming in. Luna! Is that Clover behind her? What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her. Can we hear them? Is there an audio check? What the hell is this? Well, I won't be able to understand anything in that. Huh? Hey, they're gone. As I watched Clover move steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance till she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another... Ah, no, you said this was it. Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking. Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means... Dio. He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to? Why? You're saying he was lying. He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him. Okay, hold on just a minute. I don't think Dio killed Luna. He was probably checking her pulse or something. I think Clover would be freaking out because she had killed another person. No, well, no, actually. No. What if Luna injected herself with the trank gun, causing Clover to panic and run to get help? Could have been a suicide. And whatever it was, it happened during this time. Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry. Like what? It's Kay. Ah, when he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it. Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others. Sure. Kay reappears in the frame. There's Kay coming in from the bottom of the frame. And he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh? Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death. So it starts at 50 minutes before. You mean who killed Luna, right? Who could have killed Luna? I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours, 1 minute. Clover and Luna enter the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. 11 minutes, 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Immediately exits the frame. Seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. 13 minutes, he exits the room. 13 minutes, 10 seconds, Kay enters the room. Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. 29 minutes, Kay enters the frame. He looks at his bracelet. It says 0021, the remaining time until the primary door is open. So 21 minutes, and this is at 29 minutes. That's 50. So Luna probably died around 50 minutes before the PDs opened. Seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is Clover. That footage alone isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger. Dio's behavior at the white doors. Kay wanted us to enter the white doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Do you remember what Dio said? He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Do you get it? Exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he would have never said that. The moment Kay suggested we go through the doors, he would have brought it up. That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. Like he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. 1, that when Dio entered the room, that Luna was already dead. Or 2, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely, though. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the white doors without her. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he'd committed. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. In this case, though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course. It does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we were left with only one other option. Yeah, that's how I see it. Does seem like Clover had motive. You mean what Alice noticed? When did Clover get the injection gun? I was about to say Alice, but Alice went with Phi and I through the magenta door. No, that was Luna. Yeah, I know. Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything? Sub-Zero Senior's identity? Okay, well, let's go find Clover. Guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth. She is. She has to be. Okay, so we're there. Okay, so we're going back to floor A. Hello? No one's here. Yeah. We run into somebody. Or not. Definitely a holographic faceplate. How long have I been? Nah, we got like 13 minutes. Got it. Where are we on the flowchart then? Alice. Luna. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. Just a strange, cold shell, and every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Oh, so we've got a ways to go. Looks like there's 2 endings here. Just like at the end of where we go with Tenmyoji and Quark. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left the room. Same. Nobody in them. Except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh. Looking for the others. Why is she so close? Yeah, you're right. I turned and headed for the door at the far end. I heaved myself up off the wall and followed. We smack into somebody. We're going towards the infirmary now. And I think we're going to snake our way through. We go crew quarters, infirmary, out the... You know. No music. The first thing I felt was that strange, cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched up in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I had left. I wrapped my trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs, and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes. What? Yeah. I guess the partition was in the way. They're handcuffed together. They would have been trapped here when the doors closed. Why? So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this? There's a cut on Tenmyoji's left hand. Looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Must have been deep. Oh, I see the things on his wrist from the bracelet. Do they look like they look like they are marks? Penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their bracelets activated and... I knew it. Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink? Yeah, you've got a point. What's wrong? You find something? If I bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. A cyan bracelet. This was Quark's. What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no, hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means... he was also penalized! No. No. This can't be happening. Not Quark. But... Ray of Hope? You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed? That's impossible. Zero Jr. told us they only come off when your heart stops or when you escape. Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped and came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible, too. Zero Jr. said the number 9 door only opens once, even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't go back in. You're one to talk, Phi. Oh, don't give me the Schrodinger's cat. Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen? I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and had deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Phi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing? Why? What kind of clues? Sorry, I'm fussing with my hair. I need a minute. I hate getting all political and shit. The Clark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that. What's wrong? Huh? What? And now you can't find it. Do you think the killer took it? I knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. And after a moment, I saw her hand stop. Yeah, it does. 9. It's written in blood. Must be 10 Miojis. What does that mean? Don't get my hopes up like that. .016, huh? Maybe, but the only person who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean. Damn it, this is hopeless. Can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about that old woman we found? I know who she is! Who killed her? The movement of the AB room makes Luna seem the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course, now Luna's dead too, so who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera paired with Dio's behavior makes Clover seem the most likely suspect. But now we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist, and why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries. 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 I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Fi. Give me something. Anything. A clue. A hint. Come on, you gotta have something. Huh? Okay, but how is that important? So they could test for blood? They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test. No, wait. You're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint. They'd have to turn off the lights. So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything's glowing. That would mean the rec room! Fi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. Yeah, I hate to dash everybody's hopes. I hate to dash everybody's hopes. I hate to get all political and shit. But why are we running to the rec room? What's wrong with the rec room? Does it have anything to do with the bomb? I don't know. How are we on time? A few more minutes, but I'll have to stop soon. If we get to a to be continued or an end, we'll have to stop. Rec room. Luminol is in the rec room. I see it there. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think. Was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect a brain from constant emotional bombardment? They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, species A is eliminated, only species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for thousands, no, millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from species B. I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. I guess this means you and I are the only survivors. Yeah, you're right. He is still out there. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said it yourself, there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. And we've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. Yeah, there is no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means... Could Quark have done that? Alright then. Are you saying you killed them? She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I hadn't been out of each other's sight. Except when you were out. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. But you passed out. But Fi's not a killer. No, wait. There had been one time. One time when I wasn't watching. A few minutes in the security office when I'd rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. And the round trip... If the round trip took a minute and she'd killed him in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast-forwarded, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. But how long had I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. And where had something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Hey, what you doing there, Fi? Find anything? Oh? A knife? Myrmidons! Something engraved on the blade, too. Myrmidons. Is that the name of the manufacturer? This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest. I think I've heard those numbers before. Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound. Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right? So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman. Still, why does Dio have it? I know that. What I mean is, why'd he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice. No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had that knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room. So Dio took it from her and stabbed her? If that's what happened, why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later? Okay, hold on. It doesn't look like Alice stabbed herself this time, because there's no blood on her hands. What? Hey, this is that key. We found it in the Golem Bay. Didn't have any idea what it's for then, though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Kay's key? What do you mean? She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, pointed to the back of it. Oh yeah. So that's it. It unlocks the suit, right? Before I had time to prepare myself, I shoved the key into the slot and twisted. But why not? You're saying it's shorted the suit out or something? Do you think Dio knew that when he took it? So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like. I wonder who he was. She'd only been searching for a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes. What is it? That's the one Tenmyoji had. Then does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the sink? Why not? Are you going to check for a luminol reaction? There's blood everywhere in here, though. Okay. Done. The underside of his bracelet is glowing. Why? Whose blood? Then that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in this room? Do you think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on it? I wonder which it was. What? Whoa, wait. Are you saying that Dio is Zero Senior? Then who killed Dio? Another descendant of Species B. Nothing. Forget about it. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio, then... Is that true? But excuse me? What? What the hell's happening? That's impossible. Quark? Quark opened the gate? I know I'm coming. Okay, it can't be much longer. This is getting interesting. Everybody but 3 people, supposedly, are dead. No, Luna's heart stopped. If she was injected with Soparil Beta, it would have slowed way down. But still have been detectable by the bracelet until it kicked back up again. Your heart has to completely stop before... Well, you know. Damn it, there's no one here. Did they run off? Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it open. But you didn't find one when you searched them? Maybe Quark's a suspect after all, then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use the Lancer and axe. Oh. Alright, let's go find him. Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be? Do you know something I don't? Is somebody in that AB room? Ah, the room Dio and K investigated. Of course. Besides, Quark might be there. Alright, let's move. Door says director's office. I hope it has one of those chairs. You know, the folding ones that say director on the back. I always wanted to sit and want to say stuff like action or cut or double decaf chai soy latte. Now. Wrong director. Yeah, aren't you excited? Yeah, what if Zero Senior was in there waiting for us? Right. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Director's office. Wrong director. Well, hello. Huh. The computer's been turned on. What the hell is this? Is biting. Has a couple of input fields for user ID and a password. Why don't you put something in? Administrator. Then something else. KSDA 4IUSD. Vi turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then maybe... Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Oh! Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember... Excuse me? There were some deaths in there I didn't remember. It's no good. I don't know. It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. To be continued. Alright. Well, that's going to end this episode for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, I'm glad you did. If you didn't, I'm very sorry. But we're over time, and I have to be off to bed, like, right now. So, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!